With inflation figures moving up decisively, gold finally appears to have turned from an extended 8-month consolidation. Indeed, we saw the gold miners lead this gold price move. In light of this, today we consider 5 key pillars of mining stock investment and a gold company for which Daniela Cambone is an independent director. So let's dive on in. Now, this channel provides global macro insights and champions the importance of sound money in a world gone crazy, so please do consider subscribing. While this video is kindly sponsored by ARIS Gold Corporation, I was happy to endorse it as it provides an excellent case study in understanding these 5 key points to look for in junior gold mining stock. But of course, this is my opinion and it's not financial advice. So let's first begin with the key pillar, which is the team leading the operation. Here we must start with the CEO. Most importantly, we want someone with real conviction, a passion and core belief in what they are doing and why. Their clear vision for the future of the mine should give a clear indication of how stock investment will also be used. Most importantly, we need to try to ensure that this should focus on developing the capital investment within the mine to enhance and increase output and productivity, so that there is a clear tangible gain from your investment. Clearly, using stock investment to pay executive salaries and other running costs offers no return for the equity investor. So try to identify how your investment may be allocated and ensure that there is cash available already for their running costs. A track record of success, a clear ability to actually add value is immensely desirable from the CEO, and ARIS Gold Corp is led by Neil Woodyer. He previously founded and was chief executive of Endeavour Mining, which developed a very strong presence in West Africa, a challenging jurisdiction in which to actually mine. In 2016, he founded Lee Gold Mining and later oversaw the company's merger with Equinox Mines last year, before then going on to found ARIS Gold Corp. I would then take this further and research the management team to ensure that they have a clear vision for the business, and ideally you want to see that they have real skin in the game and are committed to the longer term success of the mining operation. We can see this with a decent stock holding percentage. They've also got to have the relevant expertise and a track record of success which is likely to realise the vision of the CEO and the company's business plan. Most junior miners realise how important it is to display this information, the credentials of their staff, and they should be proud to do so on their website. And we can see just that for ARIS Gold here. The CEO has brought many of his former team members from Lee Gold Mining to assemble his new team at ARIS Gold. And it's certainly fair to describe them as industry veterans who own a combined stake of 8.5% of the company's stock. The company also has a very experienced board of directors, which includes Daniela Cambone acting as a independent director and Frank Giustra acting as a strategic advisor. Second, be aware of the jurisdictions of where the firm operates. The highest regarded jurisdictions are those of the US, Canada and Mexico. Mining investor Marianne Cutuso believes that countries which have swap lines with the US, enabling relative ease of access to US dollars, are safer than those countries who don't. The reason being that there will not be any such need to actually confiscate gold or nationalize the mines from countries with access to dollars. But in addition, it is worth ensuring that such localities do have prolific gold stores available. ARIS Gold's key property is based in Colombia and has access to much needed energy and infrastructure as well as transportation. This is all an area which has long been mined for gold. They are now seeking to advance the development of this property and turn it into a major gold mine with a lifespan of 13 years. And it's worth noting how experienced the team of directors actually is in working outside jurisdictions of North America. Third, consider the nature of the project. Are they currently producing metal and thus already generating income? This comes at far less risk than explorers who are hoping for a big strike. Downside, of course, will be that the stock price is somewhat higher, but you will generally get what you pay for. For explorers, a basic understanding of drill results is also beneficial. So 2 grams or better per ton would be viewed as high grade for bulk tonnage mining. If the mine is underground and is a smaller site, 5 grams of gold per ton is usually economically viable. ARIS's Marmato site in Colombia offers the following figures, while the gold production is expected to be highest in year 6 of the mine's estimated 13-year life cycle. This would coincide with the lowest number for the all-in sustaining costs, so this offers some great insight into when the mine's profitability is likely to be greatest. Moreover, ARIS are involved in an advanced stage exploration gold project in Ontario, Canada. Fourth, examine the past successes of the management team just to ensure that they can realise the potential from any new operation. Additionally, does the team have the connections to other major miners or finance houses to ensure adequate capital and expertise is available? We can see that ARIS appear to be operating from a strong liquidity position with $284 million available for growth. Finally, try to really understand the business plan of the company. What are the priorities and what sort of time scale are they working to? The business plan should convey a real sense of urgency to realise the gains from the mine's assets. Honesty and transparency is also absolutely vital for when things go well and equally for when things don't go as well as planned. ARIS Gold's objective is to develop into the planet's next global gold producer, where the overarching strategy is relatively simple: to acquire operating gold mines and projects nearing construction with the aim of expansion, efficiency and creating value. I think it is also worth making note of key dates and cost forecasts that can also be helpful to ensure that a firm is really working hard on their promises to stockholders. So for instance, we can see the forecasts for the all-in sustaining costs, and they should be held accountable for these projections. Of course, you can go deeper and explore interviews, analyst ratings and so on, but these are the key starting points in helping to actually manage risk, which is very important when dealing with high risk reward sectors. But if we get a good run on the gold price now, it seems like a company like ARIS Gold has the potential to do well. So thanks so much for joining me. Do let me know your thoughts and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye.